I remember you well. I heard stories of your death, yet here you are. What are you plotting, Owl?
Plotting? I would do no such thing. Now, my lord, I must ask that you accompany me. This old bird has but one desire. To protect the divine heir from those that might take his esteemed blood.
So, the dragon's heritage has seduced you too. Then there is nothing to discuss. Take your leave.
I would, my lord, but I'm so stunned by this view. I'd like to take it in just a while longer. I'll leave when I've had my fill.
Father, to think you were still alive.
That was my design, but the same could be said for you. I was certain you died that night.
The power of the divine heir brought me back.
That's it.
What?
The divine heir's power, the dragon's blood, must be mine.
Father.
Now you see it. Remember the first rule of the code. As your father, I order you to forsake your master. From this moment, he is your master no more.
Forsake the divine heir.
Listen to me, Wolf. Obey your father's command, and forsake the divine heir.
I cannot do as you ask.
You... what? A shinobi, showing the likes of... compassion. Unthinkable. Such a... miserable display. Why, boy? Why can't you understand your father's will? Have you forgotten the shinobi code?
A code must be determined by the individual. This is what I've decided. Just as my master did.
seems you've grown, if just a little. Have it your way, young wolf.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
You taught me well.
That's my boy.
Wolf.
I am relieved to see that you are safe.
And Owl?
I killed him,
I am sorry.
Lord Kuro.
I am sorry.
I did what had to be done.
Wolf, thank you.
My father, this was in his possession.
This branch. It's from the Everblossom tree? I see. So Owl had it.
Yes, we are a step closer to the Fountainhead incense.
Yes. Yes, that's right, Wolf. I must remain vigilant. Wolf, I've made progress. I'm sure this is the last ingredient for the aroma.
What is it?
The blood of the divine heir of the dragon's heritage. In other words, my blood.
Your blood, but my lord, you cannot bleed.
Yes, it is true that those of the dragon's heritage cannot bleed. However, in Lord Genichiro's quarters, I found a curious journal belonging to Lord Takeru's page, and it appears there is a way for me to bleed. For now, I'd like to ask you to keep this for me. Now then, we just need to figure out how to make me bleed.
Perhaps we should ask Lady Emma.
As a doctor, she should have much knowledge of the human body. Yes, she may be able to help us.
My lord, I've procured the flower for the Fountainhead aroma.
Oh? Was it truly blooming in the sunken valley?
Yes, deep within the valley.
So that is where the Fountainhead waters pool deeply. You've done well to acquire this, Wolf.
My lord, I have procured the ingredients for the aroma.
Oh, so that is the stone for the Fountainhead incense? What a peculiar shape it is.
Yes, it had been made into some sort of shrine.
So it was just as Lord Takeru wrote.
Yes. There was also an inscription, a sweetly scented bridal offering, written on the altar.
Bridal? What sort of place was this?
It was in a cave, beyond a door made of solid rock.
In that case, where was the wedding procession headed? No way to know, I guess.
Sweetly scented. Lord Kuro. That place might be the gateway to the divine realm.
I see. Sweetly scented. Meaning wrapped in the fountainhead incense. That is what it might be referring to. I must remain vigilant. Wolf, all that's left is to find a way to make me bleed. Perhaps Lady Emma will know of a way to make me bleed. Might you ask her? He's so strong. I wish I was.
There is something I'd like to ask.
Yes, what is it?
Can the divine heir be made
Why would...
the blood of to obtain and achieve immortal...
Oh, it is true. However...
the mortal bliss?
Yes, here you are.
This was written by...
It was. With the mortal blade, you may wound...
I see. This brings us... I shall tell my...
Of course. As I told you, the mortal blade should be able to wound the divine heir.
Yes, I shall...
Of course. Goodbye.
Wolf, did you...
I did.
And? What did she say?
That it could be possible with the...
I see. So the mortal blade will...
As you wish.
This should be all of the necessary ingredients for Wolf.
As you wish.
Wolf, we've finally done it. Once we now.
As you wish. My lord.
Wolf, the mortal blade. Fear not. I will only make a shallow cut. Would you draw the mortal blade from its sheath?
Yes, my lord.
Forgive me, but close your eyes.
Yes, my lord.
It's over now, Wolf.
How is the wound?
I'm fine. I just made a small cut on my chest. So this is the fountainhead incense. It's so extraordinarily nostalgic.
I see.
Well, do you notice anything different?
The aroma and Fountainhead Palace. Those words have been burned into my mind.
Fountainhead Palace. It's just as Lord Takeru wrote. That place must lead to the divine realm. But how can the Fountainhead Palace be reached?
A sweetly scented bridal offering. That was written on the altar where the fragrant stone was placed.
Yes. You now carry the aroma of the Fountainhead incense. I believe the path leading to the Fountainhead Palace will open before you if you go to the shrine within the cave. Immortality shall soon be severed. I'm counting on you, Wolf.
As you wish.
Wolf, I need you to bring dragon tears from the divine realm.
Yes.
You must first go to the depths of the cave where you found the fragrant stone. You now carry the scent of the Fountainhead incense. I believe the path leading to the Fountainhead Palace will open before you if you enter the shrine within the cave.
As you wish.
You're leaving. Wolf, I'm counting on you.
My lord.
We're almost there. Yes, do what must be done.
I must do what must be done. That is what the divine heir said. He must be hiding something.
I see.
What is it?
Lord Takeru spoke of beheading in his memoirs.
Yes.
Perhaps the act of beheading was the means to end immortality, along with the life of the divine heir.
What?
If you walk the path of immortal severance, then you must use the mortal blade to...
End my lord's life.
Yes, Lord Kuro desires immortal severance. I understand that. I do. And yet, Master Wolf, might there be a path where Lord Kuro need not lose his life?
The dragon's heritage is no ordinary power. There could be such a path.
Well then, Master Wolf, I ask that you help me find such a path. A path where Lord Kuro need not die.
I will not let my lord die.
Thank you.
We must find a starting point.
Yes. Oh, yes. Lady Tomoe's. Master Wolf, I might have a place to start. I'll look into it and let you know as soon as I find something.
Thank you.
Also, we may want to...
Keep this from the divine heir.
Yes. Lord Kuro is bound to be the divine heir of the dragon's heritage for eternity. My wish is that he could be freed of this burden and pursue a normal life. That is all I pray for. Master Wolf, I've found something. Here.
Purification?
Yes. It says here, there is a way to cut the ties of the dragon's blood and transform its owner into a regular human being. The process requires a flower from the Everblossom, as I told you once before. The Everblossom is a sakura tree that Lord Takeru brought here from the Divine Realm. However, someone cut a branch from the tree and stole the flowers, and the Everblossom eventually dried and withered away. So the Everblossom tree has been entirely lost.
If the tree itself no longer exists, the flowers don't exist either.
Correct, but the branch that was stolen did have flowers on it, so if it could be found...
Is this the branch from the Everblossom tree? It was in my father's possession.
Master Owl. But there are no flowers on this branch.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just trying to remember back to when the Everblossom still flourished. But try as I might, the memory is hazy. They're graves.
What?
I think I'll pay a visit to Lord Takeru and Lady Tomoe's graves. That's where the Everblossom once grew. Something might come back to me. The purification requires the mortal blade and flowers from the Everblossom. I'll visit the graves of Lord Takeru and Lady Tomoe. It may help me better remember the time when the Everblossom existed.
By the way, if we are to perform the purification, how would the mortal blade be used?
Now that you mention it, that part wasn't very clear. I'll see what I can find. Goodbye, Master Wolf. Why must that be the only way?
Hello?
Master Wolf, how long have you been there?
Have you remembered anything?
Nothing, I'm afraid.
Nothing.
That's right. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to remember anything significant. Perhaps one of my old friends can help. I'll meet with Orangutan at his temple.
Orangutan?
Yes, it's the sculptor's old nickname. Back then, Lord Genichiro and I would come here a lot. Lord Takeru would play the flute, and Lady Tomoe would dance under the Everblossom. It was a wonderful sight. Perhaps one of my old friends has some memories of those days. I'll speak with Orangutan at his temple.
Emma, does that sit well with you?
I can't honestly say. To achieve their goal of immortal severance, either he or Lord Kuro must die. Why does that have to be the only way?
So will you keep that from them?
But Orangutan, if I give this to him, he's going to die. Oh, you're here, Master Wolf.
Was the sculptor able to help?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid we'll need to look for other clues.
One of us must die. What did that mean?
Were you listening this whole time?
Tell me.
I saw it. That day beneath the branches of the Everblossom tree. Lady Tomoe tried to commit suicide.
Why?
She said, those made immortal by the oath of the dragon's heritage shackle their masters.
So in order for the purification to occur, the oathbound of the dragon's heritage must die?
Yes, precisely.
But she was unable to achieve the purification.
Correct. She did not have the mortal blade. I don't want to lose Lord Kuro, or you, but all paths are leading to dead ends.
What are you hiding?
So, you overheard.
Tell me. Do what must be done. I will live by those words, as my master does.
Here.
Is this a bell?
It fell off Owl's dead body, if I'm not mistaken. You and Master Owl have a deep connection. Should you offer it to Buddha, it may be a different experience than the one you had before.
I will try it.
I am not sure what memories you will see, but the bell belonged to Master Owl. So please, take care. Master Wolf,
Yes?
I pray for your victory in battle.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Master Wolf.
A true wolf would choose for himself how to use his fangs. The look on your face tells me you've done just that. Parched. Could use a cup of tea. Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime.
You're supposed to be dead, yet you still live. It doesn't matter. I'll kill you now and all the others.
Taking the Hirata estate was surprisingly easy. Owl's info was right on the money, you know.
I don't like him. There's something shifty about him. The smell of a crook. He's a villain. A down and out villain, Masanori.
Well, he's useful right now, so endure him. For all his scheming, he's a nameless rogue shinobi. His efforts won't amount to much.
Ha! I'm not complaining, so long as there's coin and booze in it.
That day, I pulled you from the battlefield, a starving cub. I had no idea what you'd become.
Father,
It breaks my heart that I'm putting you down. This was once what a fine specimen, Count Wolf. Allow me to honor your efforts and show you this old owl's true power. Defeated by my own son. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Emma, should you have let him go like that?
He would have gone anyway. I couldn't have stopped him.
You're probably right.
Say, orangutan, I'd like to at least hold on to hope. The hope that he can accomplish it.
Yes, you should.
I have it.
An everblossom flower. Yes. There's no mistaking it. Please show me your face. Something has happened, I see.
This will allow my lord to achieve purification. I am merely doing what must be done.
I understand. I bid you good fortune in the battles to come. Master Wolf,
Yes?
I pray for your victory in battle.
Thank you.
You have a slightly different air about you now. It's as though you've overcome something. I'm parched. Could use a cup of tea.
I hope he's all right. Huh? Oh, Wolf, are you unhurt?
My lord.
Ah, this is for you.
Dragon tears. I will obtain them and return.
Yes, I'm counting on you, Wolf. You're leaving. Wolf, I'm counting on you.
My lord.
Do it! Well done, Sekiro.
Farewell.
Wolf, where are you?
I am at your side. Take the dragon tears. I hereby condemn the last immortal. May you live on and embrace what it means to be human.
So you're leaving?
Yes. I too will live for every moment. And then I will pass on. Just as my shinobi did for me. Lady Emma, I owe much to you as well.